Hello, hello. Why do I not hear myself, dude? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh shit. Why am I not able to hear myself, bro? Why एक second ना? एक सेकंड यार, मेरा आवाज़ आ रहा है ना? शायद आवाज़ तो आ रहा है ना?
I want to hear your opinion about something that happened to me at work recently. To give you a little background on me, I grew up with a gay mom. She had a meth addiction.
Brothers. एक सेकंड भाई, एक सेकंड यार. भाई मेरा आवाज़ क्यों नहीं आ रहा? हेलो. What is happening, dude? भाई क्लिक भी नहीं हो रहा. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग हियर. भाई मुझे अब डर लग रहा है. व्हाट? भाई मैं कनेक्ट तो कर रहा हूँ लेकिन why is it not audible? What? Well, I don't know, dude. Let's just I don't know why I'm not able to connect. लेकिन मैं कनेक्ट कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ बॉयज़. ठीक है, तो हम एक काम करते हैं. Now this is good. भाई ओके, फेयर इनफ. आई थिंक मेरा आवाज़ शुरू से ही आ रहा था. दिक्कत मेरे हेडफोन में थी. वेल नेवर माइंड. थैंक यू वेरी मच. लेट्स जस्ट गेट बैक टू नॉर्मल. अबे मेरा शायद आवाज़ कम है क्या? आवाज़ बहुत ही कम है. I think this should be fine, right? This should be okay. ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं. हेलो 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 हेलो. भाई फिर भी मेरा आवाज़ थोड़ा कम है क्या? ओके, नेवर माइंड डूड, नेवर माइंड. आई एम जस्ट फ्रीकिंग ओवर इट राइट नाउ. ठीक है. ओके ओके. एंड दिस इज़ जस्ट वियर्ड क्योंकि एक काम कर सकता हूँ यार मैं. मेरे पास ना एक अच्छा ऑप्शन है एक्चुअली. लेट्स यूज़ दैट ऑप्शन, है ना. मैं ना ये यूज़ कर लेता हूँ भाई. ये थोड़ा और अच्छा होगा मेरे लिए. आई थिंक पूरा सेटअप ही बन जाएगा अपना. लेट्स जस्ट ट्राई दिस वन आउट. आई थिंक दिस विल मेक मी इवन मोर कंफर्टेबल. लेट्स ट्राई दिस वन देन. आई थिंक डेस्कटॉप का ऑडियो अभी वो कैच नहीं करेगा. एक सेकंड, क्या करते हैं हम. यहाँ पे जाके वो ब्लूटूथ का मेरे को बदलना पड़ेगा. I'll have to change this to yes sir. Okay, I think now अब सब कुछ ठीक होना चाहिए. Okay, perfect dude. Perfect. चलो ठीक है, बढ़िया है. I think this is okay. Okay. So now today's plan is essentially to sort of start with one of the ideas that I had some time back. I will actually show you guys one more thing. यार ये पूरा सेटअप ख़राब हो गया भाई मेरा. इसको ना मैं यहाँ पे रख देता हूँ. थोड़ा छोटा करता हूँ खुद को. ओके, दिस इज़ ठीक है भाई. सॉरी यार, डिलीट करता हूँ ये चाहिए नहीं हो कि मेरे को. और इसको मैं पूरा डिस्प्ले स्क्रीन करता हूँ यार. फक दिस शिट. ठीक है. Okay, never mind. I think this is good enough. This is okay, right guys? Yes, this is okay. इसको नीचे लेता हूँ. I think this is fair now. ठीक है, मैं तुम लोगों को एक चीज़ दिखाता हूँ just quickly. एक सेकेंड यार, यहाँ पे ना मैं खोल के लाता हूँ. Yes. Can you guys see this? Okay, तुम लोगों को दिख रहा है. ये देखो. So this is Ascend. This is one of the brands that I started a few months back. I actually मतलब मेरे दोस्त ने ये वेबसाइट मुझे बना के दी थी essentially. And my plan was to do consulting for the people who want to study abroad, because आजकल those who want to study abroad are, they're spending a lot of money not getting anything out of it. There are just too many scams, there are just too many schemes that are run in this consulting space. So I was like, I wanted to start like a proper database startup which provides you with the most authentic sort of consulting, right? So we are not affiliated with any other university. That cause of obvious reasons, we are very. I mean, we haven't even launched the brand, so there's no, no affiliation, no ties whatsoever. The results or the consulting will be purely based on the output of the program. So let's say if you are going abroad, so what used to happen is like just give me a second, मैं क्या करता हूँ थोड़ा और. Yeah. So what used to happen is earlier a lot of people used to take admission. I mean, they still do. Most of the people take admission to one of the universities abroad, and they really get scammed over there. I mean, they go there, they spend a lot of money of their parents, they take loans, huge loans, and then at the end of the program, they don't get anything out of it. They have to come back to India and then probably even search for jobs, right? So that is something that I think is a huge problem when it comes to studying abroad and this whole space. So my idea, so I want to obviously refine on this idea. This is not a final concept. It's just an idea. It's in the idea phase right now, right? So मैं ऐसा सोच रहा था कि why we should not start a proper consulting company or a counseling company जहाँ पे हम बच्चों को genuine guide दे कि भाई if you should even go to study abroad, if you should even think of going to a university abroad, क्योंकि सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात तो ये है कि जॉब्स मिलना, राइट? And jobs are very limited outside. It's not like the placement that happen in universities abroad is completely different concept. So it's not your college's responsibility. College's responsibility to place you. Essentially, you have to place yourselves out there, right? So the company come to the campus, right, for the placement. College does not have tie-up with any companies. College doesn't take extra efforts to bring those companies onto the campus. So it's not their responsibility out there, right? So I mean, if you are choosing a college to study abroad, it has to give you the returns on the investment you have done, right? So, and I feel like that is not happening. A lot of my friends also went abroad, they came back, they did not like the course, the no jobs. All those problems are definitely going to be there, and there's no point in spending so much money and then coming back to India without a job, because that really doesn't make any sense. The plan has to be कि तुम वहाँ पे पढ़ो, वहाँ पे job ढूंढो, job start करो, earn some money, pay off the loans, and then come back, right? That is one of the situation. Or then you can stay over there in that country if you feel comfortable enough, right? So those were some of the things. Now what I have realized with time, right, is that this space is very very limited to the people who want to study abroad. So I'm not concentrating on, I'm not putting any sort of consideration when it comes to other students who are not sure of whether they want to go and study abroad or not, right? So for that, so I had like a few doubts, right? So I was thinking of study abroad as a completely good industry, because the people who have good amount of disposable income think of studying abroad. So they will be willing to pay if given that I'm providing a good service to them. So you will see in services, I said career counseling, university selection, and application support, right? So if you click on career counseling, you will see this key. We will be supporting you, we will be understanding you, then exploring your opportunities, tailored academic planning, application support, continuous guidance, 6 job readiness coaching, and then alumni and industry connections, right? So those are the sort of services I was thinking of. But we are somewhere limiting ourselves to study abroad here. I know that the study abroad industry is big, but that does not mean that everybody is taking is hiring consultants to help them out. So maybe, I mean, at this stage I am a little confused if I should change the theme for this website entirely. You know, what I've realized is, right, the requirement is not key. So I mean, I can create this service, right? I can, you know, hire people to do career counseling. I can hire people, and I can do it myself as well, because I do have some experience in the field of education before, ed tech specifically. But I'm really not sure if it's a very tough space, actually. Very, very tough space, because I'm not providing any coaching as such. I will be a purely consulting company. One more thing what I was thinking of, I can create a system for this, right? For career counseling, for university selection, for application support. I'll start services for all these things. I will get clients on board, right? And then I will obviously then I will provide them with the service they need. So I will make a setup. I'll have to create a system where I do not have to be engaged in this process much, right? So that is the plan, roughly, right? I do understand that all of these things do require a lot of trust building process, right? So let's say if I am to make, so these are the things. Now I can actually start giving this service. I think we should start providing this service first and then think of a product. So I'll tell you frankly, right, what I have in my mind is we, instead of giving a service, I should be creating a product. But making a product is going to take so much time, that would be unnecessary, right? Why not we start with this? Why not we start with providing service on this, right? Why don't we start? So let's say if I search for Ascend Overseas, let's say what it says. I think this is my LinkedIn. Hopefully this is, oh no, there's one more company called Ascend Overseas, dude. In Gujarat there are a few companies with the name Ascend Overseas. In London as well there is one company called Ascend Overseas. So this is problematic, right? I mean, fair enough. It doesn't really matter. The name doesn't not matter much at this stage. So, I mean, definitely, I think I should. So these three services we are providing. How does the website look? I think website looks decent enough. You can come over here, block, book your slot over here, and then. You can schedule a phone call with us to decide which service you want to take. So I don't want to be super cheap and just say ki give us 500 rupees and we'll get this shit done for you. I don't want to do that personally. And I do not want ki I'm just creating like a SOP builder type of a website where people can upload their ideas or tell us who they are, and then we'll create an SOP for them. I don't want to do that either. I mean, okay. So if I start thinking about this step by step, um, what are the things that I have to do? What do you think about the website? I mean, first of all, I think one of the things that has to be very clear from the beginning is the services that I'm trying to provide, right? So I will just try to explain you guys what is the differentiation between all these three services. When you choose for career counseling, it's a more holistic approach. If you go for university selection, it's very specific to the universities that you will want to target or you want to fill the application for. Then the application support is essentially we will be filling the application form for you, and creating the helping you create the SOP, helping you with all the other administrative things that are there, right? So there are also more services like visa and finance, right? So that is one more service that probably I'll have to tie up with someone in order to get that also in the process. But before that, I think so most of the communication is going to be, I mean, here. So people will be filling the form on this website, then they will be coming down the pipeline. Once I get their contact, I'll be phone calling them, getting basic information from them, and then setting up a proper meeting with them, right? So one meeting would be free, the second one would be paid. And what would be the cost for the same, I do not know, because the unit economics also needs to make sense. I cannot give out service for 1000 rupees, 2000 rupees, because that won't make any sense for me. If I give it cheap, I think we can at least start selling the product, then we can increase the price. Either we can do that, or we can keep it very very premium for only a few people, but then we'll have to work a lot on the service side, right? So I think cheap to expensive really does make sense in this case, because I do not have the strong service ready. What I'll do is I'll keep it cheap, a little bit cheaper than most of the other what consultants are charging. So some of the consultants are charging like 35, 50, 60,000 rupees. But again, they are also taking care of the entire pipeline of getting you to the university, right? They are also taking care of the accommodation, visa, finance. They are also taking care of the scholarship and all that shit. That we won't be doing. Interesting. Okay. So what I need to do here now, I think I need to improve the website that we have got. It's a obviously it's going to be a step by step process. What we'll do is we'll get the website ready now. The website is pretty much done. The basic of the website is very done, but I do not have the nuanced understanding of this entire industry, I feel. So uh, there has to be more content added to all of these things. Okay, so let's properly make this structure. Let's create this. Let's tell him to, let's start working on this, guys. Let's take this shit more seriously than we are taking it right now. Okay, with this notepad. Okay, perfect. Okay, so okay, some of the things that we need to add is, now I have obviously checked out many other consulting firms, right? I can just quickly show you guys what all I have done before so that you'll get an idea. I have done a proper analysis of all the firms. Man, shit. Open this shit over here, boss. What are you doing? And where's my drive, bro? Fuck. Okay. So what do I have to do now? What was I showing you guys? Yeah. So I was showing you guys some competitor data here, right? Let me just open the folder. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I have already sort of checked out what all of these guys essentially do. So let's open any one of these guys, right? So let's open up this Advice guy. They've got a really cool website, dude. Okay. It's a very good website if you ask me. Okay. So if I go to study abroad, where do you want to study? So all of these countries are given over here. Then student services, test preparations. Test preparation is obviously something that we are not providing. Career counseling, yes, that is there. Admission guidance, yes, that is also what we are doing. Financial assistance is not what we are doing. Scholarships is not what we are doing. Visa assistance, travel and forex assistance, that also we are not taking care of. I think we need to increase the plethora of services we are providing. So if not test prep, I have to at least to do all of these, right? Scholarships, financial assistance as well, travel and forex assistance and visa assistance. So all of these things I'll have to take care of, all these 4 things. What I'll do is I'll write this down, man. This is important as shit. Okay, what do I have to write down? Admission guidance is what we're doing. Financial assistance, scholarships. Okay. Financial assistance, scholarships, travel and forex assistance, and visa assistance. Travel and forex assistance and visa assistance, right? Assistance. So let's open up one of the. So if I go with career counseling, what is there? Right, career counseling and an aptitude test. So they have an aptitude test in the career counseling section, which I think I need to implement in mine service as well, my service as well. So let's say career counseling. Career counseling, I already am providing this service. So it needs to have an aptitude test. Aptitude test. It's not an aptitude test. It's more of a what do you call it, bro? What do you call it? Like the test in which you understand your what you want to do in life. What is that test called, bro? Oh, it's called something, right? I mean, I don't remember what exactly it is called. Like second, I'll have to ask this Chat GPT as bitch. What is the test? What is the test given to identify your career related interests? It is called something. There's a specific name for it. Hole and code career test? Nah, dude. Oh, nah, hell nah, dude. Personality test, maybe. I don't know. There's some name for it. Strong interest inventory? Nah, dude. This is not the one. Anyways, I think I will call it aptitude test itself. It's fine. I think it's the same thing whatsoever. Let's go ahead and write that shit down. Okay, so okay, that is done. Now what else is there? What else are these guys doing in the career counseling section? So yeah, that is there. That is something that we will look after now. What are they taking care of? They are taking care of career guidance and counseling. ठीक है, ये तो हो रहा है. उसके साथ ही साथ effective recruitment and selection. Okay, personal development and skill enhancement. Interesting. Educational planning and academic success. Fair enough, ये तो हम भी करेंगे. Promotion and career advance. Fair. Objective assessment, yeah, that we can also do. Enhanced self-awareness, adaptability and future planning, yes. Comparative advantage, okay, fair. So all of these things is, I think, common in both of us. So this aptitude valuable, okay, whatever, right? So this thing we will obviously add in our website as well. So process of testing, online testing. If we do, take the test from the comfort of your home, eliminating the need to travel anywhere for the assessment. Take the test from the comfort of your home, eliminating the need to travel anywhere for the assessment. Fair enough. That we will also provide. Expert review. The test report is carefully checked and shared with student in the clinical and by a clinical psychologist. Okay, interesting. This we can also do. Okay. The aptitude test is designed to be completed in approximately 2.5 hours at a leisurely pace. Okay. It's a big test, man. Holy shit. Fair enough. Detailed test report includes explanation of the report and how to use it. Illustrate. Okay, so there is a completely different test system that I'll have to create, like sort of a small web app in a way where I can help the student give that test. And it should generate a report at the end of the test. Interesting. Okay. I think there has to be some dashboard ready available that I can use. Let's see. Interesting. So includes an explanation of the report of how to use it. Illustrate the scores and aptitude test with personality. Okay. So I think this is a little. It's very repetitive over here now. Get ready to begin your journey. Okay. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll keep this aptitude test paid, right? But with that aptitude test at the end, we'll also provide them with a meeting, you know, so that a free meeting. I mean, after the test, the meeting would be obviously free. I think that is a good idea. I think I can do this. I think this is manageable, fairly manageable. What are they doing in admission guidance? Okay, free expert consultation. Okay, they're providing it for free. Fair enough. Identify course, country, and university. Okay. International test preps that we are not providing. Document editing. Yes, we are gonna do that. Application process. We will be doing that. Interview preparation. I think we can do this one as well. Interview preparation. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So all of these are the factors that come under application process, application guidance, right? Admission guidance. Okay. What have we named this service as? What is the name of the service that we are providing? University selection application support, right? Fair enough. It's almost the same thing. Application assist. I think admission assistance is what we can provide, right? Instead of admission assistance is I think important. Instead of application support. Okay, let's just call it application support for now. Okay. Application support. So because we are not going to be providing the visa guidance and stuff, right? That cannot be handled by us right now. Interview preparation, application process. So till here we can take care of. After this, till here we can take care of, or even here we can take care of. This part visa guidance is not what we are going to do in the beginning. So what all will be included in this? Expert counseling. Okay. Next would be identify course and country, university. Fair enough. University. So why are they saying admission support is because fair enough. I mean we have a different service जहाँ पे हम बस university को selection करके दे रहे. Fair. I think that is also a completely different service in itself. Okay. Sure. ठीक है. This is also is out of our scope. Document editing we can do, yes. I think even visa process we can help them out with, but I'll have to finalize on what would be how I'm going to manage the visa process guidance. I'll need some expert opinion on that. Interview preparation is also something that we can take care of, yes, under the application support. So in career counseling there would be expert counseling, right? Expert counseling, okay. Then there would be an aptitude test, and then would be a report and हाँ, रिपोर्ट क्रिएशन बोल सकते हैं, क्या बोल सकते हैं इसे, रिपोर्ट। हाँ ठीक है, आई मीन फेयर, राइट, बस रिपोर्ट भी लिख दूंगा तो भी ठीक है। What else do we need to provide? Financial assistance. What all they are doing in financial assistance? Financial assistance listed below are several points that one should know about: study loans, eligible courses, expenses which constitute the student loan eligibility, quantum of loan. Actually, this I think makes sense if you, because if when we are looking at university selection service that we are having, we can put eligibility, checking eligibility, uh, and what are the processes that we have already mentioned on the website. We'll check them also. I do not remember what all services I've included because I have been disconnected to this project for a long time, guys. Please try to understand. So I decided to like understand the goal. Okay, leverage our comprehensive database. Fair. Shortlisting tailored for you, comparative insight, real-time support, pre-application strategy. Okay, okay. Checking eligibility, expert consultation. We'll keep that. Expert counseling is always there. Okay. Comparative insights. Okay. Outcome oriented counseling is something that I am fond of. It's something that I am going to stress on, right? There has to be a good outcome to the program, otherwise it's not worth it, right? Okay, perfect. Okay, this, I think this is good enough. uh, hmm okay, eligibility is there, security, collateral, acceptable collateral, tenure, margin, who can be co-applicant, tax deduction. Interesting. Okay, so let's mention all of these things under financial support, financial assistance, right? Because these things I need to somehow take care of. Expenses which constitute student loan. Expense calculation we would be doing, right? So books and stationery expenses required to complete the course. Eligibility will be checking. Eligibility we will be checking, right? Security, collateral related information also we will be giving. Acceptable collateral, residential, commercial property, fixed. Okay, LIC policies, security collateral above. ठीक है, ये भी हम प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं. इवन एप्लीकेंट एंड को एप्लीकेंट document should be executed both by student and parents. A guardian as joint borrower. The applicant is the student pursuing the studies abroad. A co-applicant could be parent guardian. Okay, tenure, repayment period will also be, I mean fair enough यार, ये सब कर सकता हूँ मैं. I think tenure, I mean not just me, I take help from somebody. but I think this can be done. Who can be co-applicant? ठीक है. So these things we can provide support for, right? Now when I say scholarships, I think it's rather easy to find these scholarships nowadays. Indian scholarships, university scholarships, need-based scholarships. Okay, so scholarship related guidance also I think is pretty fair enough, and we can I think take care of scholarships part. Travel forex assistance is also fair, and visa assistance is also fair. ठीक है. Okay, I think this is cool. This is okay. This is I think we can take care of all these things pretty well. Yeah. What are the other consulting firms are providing, dude? So this Crimson Education, what service are these guys providing? Shit. Okay, our services: admission support, US boarding school program, MedView, med school admission support, work experience programs for high schoolers, Oxbridge, online tutoring. Nah, dude, nah. This is, I mean, this is just too specific for US. So that's, if I go to Leverage Edu, Leverage guys have, I think they are the one of the largest players in this space. We are hiring, bro. Crazy people these guys are, man. These guys have some jobs open, guys. If anybody wants to apply, associate product manager, mid, senior, junior, mid, full stack developer. Crazy, huh? Okay, whatever, dude. What services are these guys providing? Experience centers, bro. What is experience center? Book a visit. Our in-person experience centers unlock the global education dream. Drop by and let us know, plan your dreams. Okay. Okay, so they have their own office. Fair enough, dude. You don't have to freaking flaunt that shit, man. What are you doing? Destinations. Okay, let's say okay, test prep is also what they're covering, huh? Fly forex. Okay. Fly homes. Okay. Community study abroad. Fair enough, man. Let's go for USA. What are they saying? Talk to an expert counselor for free. Fair enough. Why study in United States? Okay. Man, this is okay. I mean, this is not. They're just giving me information. Okay, fair enough. I mean, ठीक है, ठीक है. ये तो actually मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. We can add one more service. I mean, not to service, but to tab. We can add one more tab in our website, guys. We can add one more tab saying destinations. Right? I think हमें वो करना पड़ेगा. न्यू टैब जहाँ पे हमें डेस्टिनेशंस ऐड करने पड़ेंगे स्टडी के लिए, राइट? सो इन दैट टैब आई विल हैव टू add let's say USA, then I will add UK. What else is there? What are the other big fucking countries, dude? Australia is there, obviously. What else? Let's check it once, huh? UK is there, USA is there, Ireland, Canada, obviously, Canada, Germany, Dubai. Let's go for USA, Canada, UK, and Australia. USA, Canada, UK, Germany, and Australia. ठीक है? USA, UK, Germany. Let's go for Canada first. Canada, Germany, and then Australia, right? Okay, so we'll include all these destinations in this new tab. That okay, that I think will look good. This has to be improved, man. This looks very empty and too fucking simple. This I will tell my friend to update these things to the website. Fair enough, right? So in this, each of these for each of these destinations, what have these leverage guys done? So under each of these destinations, let's say for UK, what are they doing? Talk to an expert counselor for free. Study in UK. Okay. So they have given some basic fast facts about the country. Okay. Their top universities, admissions, scholarships, visa, cost of living, work opportunities. So if I go to, let's say, work opportunities, part-time careers and opportunities in studying in a variety of experience, part-time work opportunity, maximum 20 hours per week for regular student, maximum 10. Okay, so they are giving like a proper comprehensive overview of that particular country considering all of these factors, right? So fast facts they are telling, then they are telling the top universities in that country. Okay, so for each we need this, right? Top universities, then admissions, then scholarships, then visa, then cost of living, work opportunities. I think work opportunities first, opportunities, and then cost of living. So what we'll do is we'll take this all of these things later. Sorry. We'll take all these things as scholarships and admissions little later after work opportunities. So this has to go under every single one of these destinations. Okay, ठीक है चलो ये भी हो गया. ठीक है. Then they are going down mentioning all these things. Fair enough. This is very comprehensive actually. ठीक है, ये मुझे काफ़ी अच्छा लगा. What I'll do is I'll quickly send these links to my friend. What that will do is that he'll also get some idea of what I want to do. Let me just come back with some water, guys. let me just send this shit to my friend so that he also gets idea of what I'm talking about. So leverage edu is there, and what was the other? Yeah, advice, this one. इसको ही भेज देता हूँ. So I have to add these things to my website as well. These services will definitely make up for. I'm not really worried about the services. I think those things are manageable, and I have some plans to bring a few people in that already know this stuff. Rather on the product side, I have many ideas, which I am not going to tell you guys right now, but I have many ideas for the product that I have in mind, but implementation for that is going to take a long time actually, because I'm not spending much time, and I'm getting very tired nowadays, really quickly. I'm trying to boost my what do you call it, stamina as such. So those are the things I want to add. Let's just also, I will send all these things to myself also once. No, not to myself. Let's do one thing. I have a separate drive where I store all this. Right. So I'm going to add a few more things here. Okay, I'm going to add one more page, right? So the one more tab, I mean. What would be the name of that tab? Destinations, right? Destinations. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. So that destinations will have, yeah, that destinations will have USA, UK, Canada, Germany and Australia. All these countries. And each of these countries then will have all of these things: top universities, visa, work opportunities, admissions, schedule a call is obviously going to be there, but all these things will be there. Yeah, ठीक है, चलो. Okay, fair. Okay, I have added a new tab. Nicely done. ठीक है. Now in the services page, I have listed down all the services that I want to include. So majorly the features that we are going to add to the services page are going to be what is important now, right? So applications guidance is there. We'll just copy paste applications guidance, just copy it over here and sort of paste it over here, so that it's not applications guidance now, it's financial guidance, right? Financial assistance and delete everything else. I know you guys are not able to see anything right now. I think that is because I have this file public, and if you guys copy the link from here, then I'll be in a deep trouble. So I'm not going to show you guys the screen for this. Scholarships is there. One of the added services. Then travel forex assistance is there. Forex assistance is there. Then visa assistance is there, right? Visa assistance is there, ठीक है. So all these are the added services which I think we can now really work on. What else is there? So basically expert counseling, university selection, document editing, application process and interview prep, all these things will be included in application support, right? So application support, simply process and amplifying your chances. Okay, so features would be step by step guidance and complete applications, ठीक है. SOP and LORs लिखने में मदद करेंगे. असिस्टेंस इन गैदरिंग ऑर्गेनाइजिंग रिक्वायर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट्स, वो भी कर देंगे. पर्सनलाइज टाइमलाइन ट्रैकिंग टू इंश्योर नो डेडलाइंस आर मिस्ड, वो भी कर देंगे, ठीक है. ये सारी चीज़ें करेंगे. एक्सपोर्ट गाइडेंस तो है ही अब ऑफ कोर्स. यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्शन भी, चलो इसमें एक और आई थिंक चलो डाल ही देते हैं. यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्शन एंड एलिजिबिलिटी देखना, ठीक है. वो भी काम हम इसमें ही कर देंगे, ठीक है. If you go for this thing, then you will get university selection as well. No, basic level at least, right? Document editing is covered in it. Interview preparation we will also take care of, ठीक है. Preparation, okay, ठीक है, चलो. So these two new things I'm adding. I will also highlight this over here. I know you guys can't see all of this, just bear with me here. मैं इसको थोड़ा सा इसमें ऐड कर देता हूँ so that समझ में आ जाएगा क्या क्या बदला है मैंने यहाँ पे, ठीक है. तो ये सब तो चलो ठीक है. ये सब तो ठीक है. यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्शन चेकिंग एलिजिबिलिटी, यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्शन पे चलता है अब ऊपर वाले सर्विस में, ठीक है. अब इसमें इन डेप्थ रिसर्च, यूनिवर्सिटी वर्ल्ड वाइड रिकमेंडेशन, ठीक है. बैकग्राउंड, ओके. इसमें आ जाएगा बस एलिजिबिलिटी, चेकिंग एलिजिबिलिटी, राइट. चेकिंग ये तो चलो हो जाएगा यार, वैसे इसमें ना कवर हो जाएगा. कंपेयरिंग इनसाइट्स, आउटकम ओरिएंटेड काउंसलिंग, आई थिंक इट इज़ फेयर इनफ. यूनिवर्सिटी सिलेक्शन में भी आई थिंक वी हैव कवर्ड मोस्ट ऑफ द थिंग्स, ठीक है. अब करियर काउंसलिंग में क्या आएगा? एक्सपोर्ट, चलो एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट एक नई चीज़ हम ऐड कर रहे हैं, राइट, इसमें. चलो ठीक है, हम इसमें एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट एक ऐड कर देते हैं. एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट, ठीक है. ये एक नया फीचर है जो हमें ऐड करना है. इसको थोड़ा सा मुझे मेहनत लेनी पड़ेगी इसको सेटअप करने में, एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट को. दैट इज़ फेयर इनफ. चलो ओके, दिस इज़ ओके आई थिंक. अब क्या करते हैं, जैसे मैंने बनाया था इसके लिए, जैसे मैंने बनाया था बाकी एप्लीकेशन गाइडेंस के लिए, जैसे मैंने टेक्स्ट बनाया है वैसे सिमिलर टेक्स्ट मैं बना के ले रहा हूँ ChatGPT से अब, सो दैट ओ माय गॉड, वेट. ओके ठीक है, चलो यहाँ पे है हमारे पास. तो ये टेक्स्ट मैंने यूज़ किया था. दिस इज़ फॉर application assistance. I want this similarly written for financial assistance for going to study abroad, right. So और उसके साथ एक कॉन्टेक्स्ट में इंक्लूड करता हूँ, हमारे पास वो नोट पैड में लिखा हुआ है, राइट, कि फाइनेंशियल सर्विस में क्या क्या होना चाहिए. आई थिंक मैंने लिखा था, राइट. सो एक्सपेंस कैलकुलेशन इज़ देयर, यस. यूज़ द बिलो फीचर्स, ठीक है, ऐसा बोलते हैं. और यहाँ पे डाल देते हैं, देखते हैं। चलो ठीक है, अब इसने दे दिए मुझे बढ़िया तरीके से, फीचर्स लिख के दे दिए बढ़िया, और स्टेप बाय स्टेप रोड मैप फॉर फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस भी दे दिया है बढ़िया, जैसा मुझे चाहिए था। इंटरैक्टिव वेबसाइट फीचर्स फॉर फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस ये भी दे दिया है। चलो एकदम बढ़िया हो गया ये। अब इसको क्या करते हैं, इसे कॉपी करते हैं यहाँ से, ऊपर तक चाहिए हमें ये, ठीक है। फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस, ठीक है, इसको डाल देते हैं अपने इसमें, ठीक है। चलो ये ऐड कर दिया मैंने फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस में। फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस अब हो गया, ठीक है। सिमिलरली फॉर स्कॉलरशिप्स एज वेल विल हैव टू राइट, सिमिलरली राइट फॉर scholarships, it is a service where we will help students figure out their eligibility for different scholarships and whether they are eligible, and also help them get more scholarship, ठीक है। सो एक बार छोटे में लिख दिया मैंने, अब ये लिख देगा, ठीक है। चलो बढ़िया है। अब हमें चाहिए ट्रैवल फॉरेक्स असिस्टेंस के लिए एंड सिमिलरली वीज़ा असिस्टेंस के लिए। चलो ठीक है, दोनों भी कर देते हैं। आई एम गिविंग दिस कमांड टू चैट जीपीटी जस्ट टू सॉर्ट ऑफ गेट सम टेक्स्ट, जिससे सार्थक को थोड़ा सा कॉन्टेक्स्ट आ जाएगा कि भाई ये सर्विस में है क्या, मतलब राइट। सो मैं कुछ ऐसा करना चाहता हूँ जिससे सार्थक को बस समझ आ जाए। सार्थक इज़ जस्ट, आई मीन माई फ्रेंड हु इज़ मेकिंग दिस वेबसाइट, ठीक है। और ट्रैवल फॉरेक्स असिस्टेंस, चलो ठीक है। इसमें भी वी कैन हेल्प दीज गाइज आउट। एंड वीज़ा असिस्टेंस फुल एंड फाइनल, let's not include visa assistance because I think we do not have a setup for this as of now, at least. Let's not include it in the service pages right now, ठीक है। चलो ओके। अबाउट अस में भी मैंने कुछ डाल दिया था, वो सार्थक देख लेगा बाद में। होम पेज भी आई थिंक कंटेंट हैज़ बिन प्रोवाइडेड फॉर दिस। सर्विसेज के लिए मैंने अभी 2-3 चीज़ें ऐड कर दी है। डेस्टिनेशंस में अब देखते हैं इसमें क्या क्या और ऐड कर सकते हैं। डेस्टिनेशंस में एटलीस्ट हमने कंट्रीज़ के नाम डाल दिए जस्ट फॉर, ठीक है। तो ये भी एक चीज़ हो गई है। अब देखते हैं नाउ, यू नो स्लोली मुझे थोड़ा सर्विस पे भी काम करना पड़ेगा. I have to sort of formalize all the procedure to kind of get all the things on the table. मतलब अभी सारा काम थोड़ा सा सही से होना चाहिए, जो कि मैंने डिसाइड किया है जो भी करना है. तो अगर मुझे रिक्वायरमेंट आएगी तब ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आई डोंट हैव स्ट्रक्चर टू वर्क ऑन. मेरे पास स्ट्रक्चर होना चाहिए. बट ठीक है, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि एटलीस्ट द वेबसाइट शुड लुक गुड. इट शुड हैव द रिक्वायर्ड सर्विसेज. इट शुड हैव प्लेथोरा ऑफ सर्विसेज फ्रॉम विच द कस्टमर कैन चूज़ फ्रॉम. जो भी उनके लिए सूटेबल रहेगा कस्टमर उसके लिए सर्विस ले सकता है ऑन द वेबसाइट. And once I start getting a few appointments, once I start scheduling a few appointments, I think then only it really makes sense to, create a proper structure, because I do not exactly know what kind of a requirement is there to the customer right now, because I haven't talked directly to a customer. It's in the ideation phase, right? So it's only when I get my hands dirty with a couple of meetings, I will be able to properly make a structured sequence of how things should be done, a standard protocol to follow, right? So it's fair, but I'm trying to, still make the website as good as possible. I don't think this is the best looking website. Actually, if I had a good audience right now, I could have asked them how does this website look, what changes do you suggest me, because there are many changes. I mean, obviously, like, I think there are a lot of changes in this website, but we'll do them step by step, right? I think this would be okay. This would be okay. So in the blogs as well, we need to add a few blogs. अभी इतने सारे तो नहीं, लेकिन we need to add like at least 5 to 6, 3 to 4 at least, 3 at least blogs जो कि हम यहाँ पे दिख सकेंगे, राइट? तो SEO थोड़ा सा बेटर हो जाएगा, और ब्लॉग्स को लेके ना लोग सर्च वगैरह करते हैं बढ़िया, तो वो एक थोड़ा अच्छा हो जाएगा. राइट नाउ आई ऑल्सो हैव started a LinkedIn account. I don't have we have any post on that LinkedIn. Let me check. Or I think we do have some post. भाई ये मेरा अकाउंट क्यों स्टार्ट कर रहा है? एक सेकेंड. दिस इज it is in that country. It is in that country. ओके भाई, चलो परफेक्ट. आवाज़ आ रहा है. मैं बस आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग कि आवाज़ आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा. आवाज़ तो आ रहा है. चलो कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है. तो लेट मी चेक. यार ये यहाँ पे गलत खुल जाता है भाई. Where do I have my LinkedIn account set it up, dude? I think यहाँ पे है मेरा LinkedIn account, right? Yes, there we go. So this is the page, the LinkedIn account that we are having. We have posted, oh my god, there's one repost. Who has reposted this? Oh अच्छा, मैंने खुद की पोस्ट रिपोस्ट करी ब्रो. दैट्स जस्ट सैड dude. डैम. ओके, फेयर इनफ. हम क्या करते हैं इसमें ना, मैं खुद को यार ऐड करता हूँ यार. एक सेकेंड. व्हाट यू डू इज कि इसके सेटिंग कहाँ पे होते हैं यार? आई वांट टू गिव परमिशन टू माई सेल्फ एक्चुअली. तो मैं मेरे अकाउंट से भी इसमें, मतलब मेरा जो पर्सनल अकाउंट है, एक्सेप्टेड यूर इनवाइट, एंड दीज पीपल आर रियली लाइक, ठीक है. आई मीन वी हैव connected quite a few people. ठीक है. So we were like sort of sending this request to all everyone who was studying abroad, and some of them actually accepted our invite. I'm really thankful for that. I think that is exactly what we needed. So there's not a lot of interaction, of course. I mean, we tried to do a few cold calls on using LinkedIn. That has not worked out for us so far. Uh, because I sort of, the plan is to create a proper community on LinkedIn where we can have a proper conversation on the challenges that the abroad students are facing. Yeah, so those things we haven't really been able to do, man. I think that is something that we have to work on. ठीक है. तो जो भी है, चलो देखते हैं हम. एक सेकंड यार, ये ना मैं सेटिंग्स में जाके, अब यार इसमें एक्सेस देते कैसे है भाई, मैं भूल जाता हूँ. तो ये मेरा पेज है, राइट? दिस इज़ द पेज दैट आई हैव नाउ. व्यू एज अ मेंबर, पेज, पोस्ट, एक्टिविटी, एडिट पेज, जॉब्स. मैं जब सेटिंग्स में जाता हूँ, मैनेज रिस्ट्रिक्टेड मेंबर्स, मैनेज फॉलोइंग, deactivate job posting, inbox. Manage admins. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to add uh, what I'll do is I will edit his role. I'll have to delete a Varun actually. I will add myself, my main account, Tejas. Bro, why does my account doesn't come? See, actually I should not even be showing you guys my name, dude. Okay, sure. Done and done, boss. Done and done. ठीक है. I have added my own personal account as the admin for this. Let's okay. Let's see, guys. Let's see how things pan out now. See, let's keep a proper deadline to this project. ठीक है. कैलेंडर खोलते हैं और एक डेडलाइन डाल देते हैं. सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट काम. ओ वेयर, कहाँ पे गया वो कैलेंडर? कहाँ पे खोल तो रखा है मैंने. ओ माय गॉड ब्रो, दिस इज़ नॉट फेयर भाई. ना 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 ना. कैलेंडर दिखता कहाँ पे यार, ये बताओ मुझे पहले भाई. इसमें दे दो यार, कैलेंडर दे दो बहनचोद. कैलेंडर मिलना इतना मुश्किल भाई, बहुत मुश्किल है यार. ये बकचोदी है बहुत ज़्यादा. चलो ठीक है, अब ये यहाँ पे कैलेंडर पे कर देते हैं हम, गूगल कैलेंडर पे अपने. ये देखो कितना इजी है इस पे काम करना. वो कसम यार, कभी कभार ना मुझे ये बहुत इजी लगता है गूगल कैलेंडर वगैरह यूज़ करना. गूगल के प्रोडक्ट्स आर रियली गुड दैट वे. यार इसमें यार मैंने ना पुराने मेरे चीज़ें हैं इसमें. एक सेकंड, हम एक काम करते हैं गाइस. आई विल स्टार्ट अ फ्रेश गूगल कैलेंडर. dude there are just so many things कि भाई मैंने वो सेटअप नहीं करी हुई चीज़ें. ये सब ना स्ट्रीम पे नहीं होना चाहिए. And fuck it dude, who cares. चलो ठीक है, इस पर नहीं है कुछ. चलो बढ़िया है. इसमें क्या करते हैं ना हम, अभी फरवरी चल रहा है ना, फरवरी चल रहा है. 9 तारीख है आज. ठीक है, कल 10 तारीख होने वाली है, मंडे है कल. हम क्या करते हैं अभी, फरवरी तो ख़त्म हो जाएगा यार, मार्च लग जाएगा हमें काम करते हुए, है ना। लेट्स गो टू द नेक्स्ट मंथ के संडे को ना, नहीं संडे नहीं, अपना कहाँ पे है, 1 तारीख कहाँ पे है, देखो सैटरडे आ रहा है उस दिन। भाई बहुत सही, मैं तो कहता हूँ बहुत बढ़िया हो गया ये तो, है ना। तो उस दिन हमारा काम हो जाना चाहिए। मतलब हाँ, यस, वेबसाइट असेंड, वेबसाइट एंड बिजनेस लॉन्च, ठीक है, ये लॉन्च करना है हमें, ठीक है, 1st of March को। नाउ वी हैव लाइक अराउंड जस्ट नॉट इवन 20 days dude, नॉट इवन 20 days, जस्ट 19 days वी आर हैविंग फ्रॉम नाउ ऑन, ठीक है। देखते हैं, आई मीन लॉन्च इज़ गोइंग टू बी जस्ट लाइक कि भाई ठीक है, प्रॉपरली हमारे सारे काम शुरू हो जाएंगे तब से। बिफोर दैट विल सेटअप द वेबसाइट प्रॉपरली, हम सारी चीज़ें प्रॉपर करने की कोशिश करते हैं, एंड देन विल प्रॉपरली लॉन्च द वेबसाइट, जो कि भाई गूगल के क्रॉलर्स वगैरह जिसे क्रॉल करके हमारा एसईओ वगैरह पे काम थोड़ा सा कर देंगे हम शुरू, ठीक है। तो आई थिंक काम तो शुरू हो जाएगा मार्च फर्स्ट वीक से ही। आई थिंक दैट इज़ गुड, दैट डज मेक सेंस। चलो ठीक है, आई थिंक प्रोसीड करना काफ़ी इम्पोर्टेंट था मेरे लिए आज। काफ़ी दिन के बाद मैंने असेंड ओवरसीज़ के बारे में सोचा। आई वॉज वेरी स्टक एक्चुअली फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम। असेंड में कुछ काम ही नहीं हो रहा था मेरा बिल्कुल भी। लेट्स वॉच सम यूट्यूब नाउ गाइस, लेट्स वॉच। मैं थोड़ा ऐसा करता हूँ यार, बीच बीच में ना खुद को थोड़ा ट्रीट देता रहता हूँ कि बहन जो एकदम बोर ना हो जाए, है ना, पूरी लाइफ बोर ना हो जाए एकदम से। So I keep giving myself small treats.
Say
No,
hi.
say whatever, but like, don't say hi.
Okay. I'm Shanice Moinani. I'm a Sindhi from Jakarta. Actually, that's not even true. I was born in Surabaya, grew up in Jakarta, studied in Singapore, became Singaporean, and now live in the US. I am a venture investor turned startup operator.
This is my wife. 2011 में मेरे कॉलेज के सेकेंड ईयर में वी स्टार्टेड डेटिंग और 2019 में हमारी शादी हुई। कई बार हम ये डिस्कस करते हैं दैट इट इज़ वेरी स्ट्रेंज कि हम एक कपल बन गए बिकॉज वी आर सो डिफरेंट। उसको बात करना पसंद है, मैं इतना बात नहीं करता। मेरी नेटिव लैंग्वेज हिंदी है। इनफैक्ट जब तक मैं कॉलेज नहीं गया था तब तक मेरी इंग्लिश इतनी अच्छी नहीं थी, जबकि उसकी नेटिव लैंग्वेज है भाषा इंडोनेशिया। इंडोनेशिया क्यों? क्योंकि करीब 80 साल पहले उसके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स ने डिसाइड किया था कि वो इंडिया से इंडोनेशिया के एक शहर आएंगे, उसका नाम है सुराबाया। उसके पेरेंट्स भी इंडोनेशिया में पैदा हुए और वो भी।
Yeah. So my ancestors come from Hyderabad, Sindh. So my grandparents moved to Surabaya probably 1947 or 1948, around the time of partition violence, when they had to leave to basically protect themselves. On my dad's side, my grandparents moved.
This shit, man. Look.
Let me take a guess. A few years back, Dairy Milk put up a billboard in Mumbai around Valentine's Day which said, "How far will you go for love?" And just beside that, another chocolate brand 5-Star put up a billboard which said, "Nah, I'm fine here, eat 5-Star and do nothing." Now at first you might think of this like a classic brand war, something like those age-old Pepsi versus Coke rivalries. But the thing is, both of these brands in this case are a part of the same company, Cadbury. On one billboard you have Cadbury's Dairy Milk Silk, the chocolate that has spent years in celebrating love and romance. And right beside it, on the other billboard, you have Cadbury's 5-Star, which is a brand that wants to encourage you to do absolutely nothing and simply hate an event like Valentine's Day. Now these two brands are owned by the same parent, yet they send out very opposite messages during the Valentine season. But the question is, why? Why would two chocolate brands which are owned by the same parent company say such opposite things and almost compete against each other during the same festive occasion? Well, the truth is that all of it is actually a brilliantly planned brand positioning game.
Of course it is, man. What are you talking about?
Parents moved to Surabaya.
Dude, who is this? Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I challenge you to practice yoga with us for 21 days. You don't need to sit still on a rock or be in the Himalayas.
Surabaya. And on my mom's side, they tried a few different places in India. I think Lucknow was one of them. There was maybe another before they finally decided to settle down in Jakarta.
और शनीज की स्टोरी इतनी यूनिक नहीं है। उसकी कम्युनिटी के कई मेंबर्स ने इंडिया छोड़कर अपना घर बसाया दूसरे देशों में। एक ऐसी कम्युनिटी है जिसके बारे में हम इतना बात नहीं करते इंडिया में। हमें ना उनकी हिस्ट्री के बारे में इतना पता है और ना उनके कल्चर के। मैं किस कम्युनिटी के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ ये शायद आपको समझ आएगा जब मैं शनीज का पूरा नाम बताऊँ। शनीज मोहिनानी। अगर आपको नहीं समझ आया तो उसके सरनेम में आनी है।
My last name, like many other
Ambani.
Sindhis, ends in Ani, and that means belonging to the family of or a descendant of. And so, presumably, I'm descended from someone named Mohan or Mohan, as is the rest of my family.
शनीज एक सिंधी है। ये कुछ लोग के लिए सरप्राइजिंग हो सकता है बिकॉज एक्चुअली लॉट ऑफ सिंधीज मैरी अनदर सिंधी ओनली, और मैं सिंधी नहीं हूँ। इनफैक्ट जब मैं उसको डेट भी करा था मेरा एक डर था कि उसकी फैमिली उसकी शादी मेरे जैसे नॉन सिंधी से कैसे कराएगी। उसकी कम्युनिटी में अगर आप पंजाबी हो तो चल जाता है, पर मैं तो पंजाबी भी नहीं हूँ। बट थैंकफुली आई एम स्मार्ट एंड गुड लुकिंग इनफ, इसलिए पेरेंट्स ने हाँ कर दी। अब सिंधीज के बारे में हमारे कई स्टीरियोटाइप्स हैं।
सांप जा रहा है और एक तरफ सिंधी बच्चा जा रहा है, तो पहले किसको मारना चाहिए ये खुद आप समझ सकते हो।
सिंधीज के बारे में कहते हैं कि आप सांप को मारो, लाठी को मारो, तो सिंधी सांप को मारा, वॉटएवर जो भी कहानी है।
पर सिंधी कम्युनिटी हमारे देश में मानो एक इग्नोर्ड कम्युनिटी की तरह है, क्योंकि हमें ये तो पता है कि पंजाबी
मराठियों को कौन भाव देता भाई? हैं? मराठियों को कोई भाव दे रहा है? सिंधी क्यों भाई? मराठियों को भी नहीं दे रहा कोई भाव।
और बंगालीज में क्या बीती पार्टीशन की वजह से, पर हम लोग ये नहीं जानते कि सिंधी हिंदू कम्युनिटी ने क्या क्या किया अपने कल्चर को बचाने के लिए, और ये कल्चर अभी खतरे में है।
Yeah, I think I definitely would have loved to learn Sindhi. I think language is one of those things that can keep a culture alive, and I feel sometimes guilty that that aspect of culture is going to die with me because I don't know Sindhi.
समय रैना ने रिसेंटली एक लाइन बोली थी कश्मीरी पंडित्स के बारे में।
मुझे ऐसा लगता है हमारा कल्चर मर रहा है भाई, कश्मीरी पंडित जो है हम, क्योंकि हमारी जो जनरेशन है ना वो कभी रही नहीं वहाँ ज़्यादा।
और यही लाइन आप सिंधी हिंदूज के बारे में भी बोल सकते हो, और इसीलिए मैंने डिसाइड किया शनीज को इंटरव्यू करने का।
Just look at you. Yeah. Okay.
पर शनीज की फुल हिस्ट्री समझने के लिए आपको उसकी कम्युनिटी की हिस्ट्री समझनी होगी, सिंधी हिंदूज की हिस्ट्री। ये है सिंध, जो आज पाकिस्तान में एक प्रोविंस है। वेस्ट में बलूचिस्तान है, नॉर्थ में पंजाब और नॉर्थ ईस्ट में है इंडिया, राजस्थान और गुजरात। सिंध का नाम पड़ता है संस्कृत शब्द सिंधु से, जो इस इलाके की नदी का भी नाम है। जो इलाका आज पाकिस्तान में एक प्रोविंस है, एक जमाने में उधर इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन होती थी, जिसका कैपिटल था मोहनजोदारो, जिसके कल्चर, ट्रेड और पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम के बारे में बात आज भी हो रही है। ये जमीन इतनी फर्टाइल थी कि उधर खाने की कमी नहीं थी, और इसी की वजह से इस इलाके को कई बार इन्वेड किया गया। जब हिस्टोरियंस ने इस इलाके में खुदाई स्टार्ट करी तो उनको पता चला कि एक जमाने में इधर कई मंदिर होते थे। और ये सरप्राइजिंग नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि इस इलाके पर 2000 सालों तक एक हिंदू राय डायनेस्टी ने राज किया था, जिसके आखिरी रूलर थे राजा साहसी II। इस डायनेस्टी के महाराजा बस हिंदुइज्म को ही नहीं बल्कि बुद्धिज्म को भी सपोर्ट करते थे, और इसी वजह से 7वीं सदी में इस इलाके में 3 तरीके के लोग थे: बुद्धिस्ट, महाकालिया हिंदूज जो महाकाल की पूजा करते हैं, और आखिरी में वो जो चांद और सूरज देवताओं को मानते हैं। कई समय से हिंदूज और बुद्धिस्ट के बीच अनबन थी पॉलिटिकल डोमिनेशन के लिए, और इसी लड़ाई का फायदा उठाया अल हजाज बिन यूसुफ और उनके परिवार ने। 20,000 सोल्जर्स की फौज के साथ उन्होंने सिंध में इन्वेड किया और राजा जहीर चच के बेटे को हराकर सिंध इलाके में इस्लाम का झंडा गाड़ दिया। जनरल मोहम्मद इब्न कासिम इस इलाके के राजा बने, पर कासिम ने अपने रूल के दौरान धर्म में इतना इंटरफेयर नहीं किया, पर ये बहुत जल्द चेंज हुआ। जब इंडिया को इन्वेड किया तुर्की मुस्लिम्स महमूद गजनी और मोहम्मद गौरी ने। 10वीं सदी में साउथ सिंध के थट्टा इलाके के गवर्नर बनते हैं मकरबान या फिर मीर शाह, जो हिंदुओं को इस्लाम में कन्वर्ट करने लग जाते हैं। और मीर शाह का शासन एक तानाशाही का शासन है। एक दिन वो अनाउंस करते हैं कि 24 घंटे के अंदर सारे हिंदुओं को इस्लाम अपनाना होगा, नहीं तो वो मारे जाएंगे। सारे हिंदू डर जाते हैं और अपने मिनिस्टर अहीरियों के पास जाते हैं कि उनको 2 हफ्ते का समय मिल जाए। फिर ये सारे हिंदू सिंधु नदी के पास जाते हैं अपनी प्रार्थना के लिए। वो ये वचन लेते हैं कि 7वें दिन पर वो अपने बच्चों को नदी में फेंक देंगे और 14वें दिन पर अपने आप को। 7वां दिन आता है, जैसे ही वो बच्चों को फेंकने वाले होते हैं, सिंधु भगवान उधर स्वयं प्रकट होते हैं। वो ये बोलते हैं कि 14 दिन खत्म होने से पहले मैं नसरपुर में एक चने बेचने वाले रत्नों और उसकी बीवी देवकी के घर में एक बच्चे के रूप में पैदा होगा। और जो भगवान सिंधु ने वादा किया था वो सच निकलता है। 14वें दिन पर एक बच्चा उदेरो लाल पैदा होता है। अपने झूले की वजह से उनको झूले लाल बुलाया जाता है। और झूले लाल ही मीर शाह को समझाते हैं धर्म की इम्पोर्टेंस, और वो उनको चेतावनी देते हैं कि अगर उन्होंने मजबूरन लोगों
रोस्टिंग के दिन याद आने लग गए
को कन्वर्ट किया तो इस इलाके में बाढ़ आ जाएगी। इसीलिए सिंधीज मानते हैं कि झूले लाल ने ही उनको मीर शाह की बेरहमी से बचाया। अब इस समाज में सिंधी हिंदूज बहुत इन्फ्लुएंशियल हैं। ट्रेडर्स, बिजनेस ओनर्स या फिर मनी लेंडर्स, स्पेशली कराची, हैदराबाद और शिकारपुर जैसे शहरों में मोस्टली सिंधी हिंदूज ही हैं। पर मुस्लिम रूलर्स के आ जाने के बाद हिंदूज पर कई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस लगाई गई, जैसे वो जमीन नहीं खरीद सकते थे और घोड़े तक नहीं चला सकते थे। उनको इजाजत थी बस गधों और ऊँट। इस वजह से ये उन्हीं शहरों में जाते हैं जहाँ एक पोर्ट है। अब इन लोगों ने अपना इलाका तो छोड़ दिया पर अपना कल्चर नहीं। इधर जाकर सिंधीज अपने मंदिर बनाते हैं जहाँ वो सत्संग कर सके और अपने त्योहार सेलिब्रेट कर सके।
My family follows Satya Sai Baba. And we would go to the temple twice a week. That's when I realized it's not a Sindhi thing, but that's when I realized I'm like, oh, this is something different.
ये है डिवीना, एक सिंधी जो पली बड़ी पैराग्वे में, और उन्होंने बताया कि कैसे सिंधी कल्चर पैराग्वे जैसे देशों में प्रिजर्व किया जा रहा है।
Okay, so my name is Divina Chandiramani. My parents picked Divina because I was born and raised in Paraguay, and they wanted a Spanish name with the meaning.
अब क्योंकि कई सदियों से मुस्लिम राज था सिंध में, इसलिए हिंदुओं के पास कोई जमीन नहीं थी, बल्कि वो ट्रेडिंग करते थे। जमीन थी मुस्लिम्स की, और जब अंग्रेज आए उनके रेवेन्यू सिस्टम की वजह से उन्होंने भारी टैक्स लगाए जमींदारों पर, और इसी वजह से मुस्लिम
एक दूसरे को बोलता है भाई अभी हमारे को निकलना मांगता है, तो फिर एक एक हमारा जो सिंधी कम्युनिटी था वो निकलते गया। कोई शिप में, कोई ट्रेन में, कैसा भी करके निकलते गया। जो सामान ले सकता था वो सामान लिया।
ये है दिवीना के नाना जो 5 साल के थे जब वो कराची से बम्बई आए।
अभी मैं क्या था, जब भी मैं कराची से आया मैं 5 बरस का था।
सबसे बुरी सिचुएशन है दलित्स की। उस समय सिंध में 2 लाख दलित्स हैं। अब ये है तो हिंदू, पर इनकी भाषा, कास्ट, क्लास और रहन सहन की वजह से दूसरे हिंदूज इनको हिंदू भी नहीं मानते। ये लोग कराची में रहते हैं।
1947 or 1948, around the time of partition violence, when they had to leave to basically protect themselves.
और ये सिंधीज कई देश गए, नाइजीरिया, स्पेन और हांगकांग जैसे देश।
ओके भाई, चलो सिंधी जिंदाबाद भाई। I don't know why I watched this video भाई, but I watched it भाई। I watched
A billion-dollar battle is unfolding between one of the world's biggest car makers and the Indian government. According to a report by Reuters, Volkswagen has taken India to court, challenging a staggering $1.4 billion tax demand, a move that company calls impossibly enormous and contradictory to country's own tax laws. The case, now before the Mumbai High Court, revolves around how Volkswagen has been importing car parts. Indian authorities claim that the German automaker misclassified vehicle imports, allowing it to pay significantly lower taxes.
Right.
But Volkswagen has insisted that it
Kuch
followed
CKD
government-approved
wala
practices
scene
and had been transparent all along. At the heart of the dispute is a
Components
question of
import
classification.
करने पे कम tax
When
लगता है,
car makers
CKD
import
होता है,
fully
वो
assembled
import करने
vehicles,
पे ज़्यादा
they
tax
face
लगता है।
steep taxes.
तो उन्होंने
But when they
component
bring in
case
parts
में CKD
separately,
डाल दिया
the
है,
rates
तो
are
उसमें
lower.
same हो रहा है।
Volkswagen's India unit, Skoda Auto Volkswagen India, has been importing car parts in multiple shipments and paying tax rate of just 5 to 15% instead of 30 to 35% duty levied on completely knocked down or CKD
Yes,
kits.
yes,
But
yes,
now,
yes.
Indian customs officials argue that Volkswagen's approach was nothing more than a strategy to evade taxes, claiming that the company imported almost the entire car in an unassembled condition, simply spread across multiple shipments. Volkswagen has, however, strongly disputed this claim. The company says it never imported entire cars in kit form and always mixed imported parts with locally sourced components to assemble vehicles in India.
Fair
In
enough,
fact,
man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Everybody has his own argument, huh? Is how exactly.
Hey guys, so most of you watching this video either will be a college student or would be a school student who just got over with their exams and now are on their path or are wanting to start their own journey. So here's the month within that time, like within my boards, even though I scored pretty less, it was just like 82%, but yeah, I was happy because I had started my own thing. Later, that agency failed really bad, and now here I am. So, for you to
agency
start
always
something on your own, what you first need to figure out is you need to first pick a skill. It's 2025, and everyone who is saying that AI will take over everything, AI will take over everything, that's not gonna be true. And that's not true until 2030. Because AI also needs more and more developments in order to take over literally
There's
everything.
so many kids like me, huh? There's so many freaking kids like me, bro. Just like me, dude. Right?
PLR has been focused on its balance sheet, paying down.
Just like me, bhai.
Some of the comments I've read, I've been to India, it's the dirtiest place I've ever been, and I never go back. Are you kidding? Like, I mean, most Indians keep their homes immaculately and beautifully.
Meet Jeff Goldberg, an American film director who's been living in India for almost 15 years, where he runs his own acting studio. Jeff shares common prejudices about India in America, how to understand India if you're not from there, and whether the caste system affects foreigners who live in India. I'm Max Chernov, your insider.
Bro, there's no caste system.
As a Congolese, every time
There's no caste system in India right now, dude. I mean, there is in some areas maybe, but not in all areas, bro. I mean, it hardly matters anymore, man. I mean, it's not that backward now right now. ऐसा मुझे लगता है भाई, पता नहीं मतलब मैं पागल हूँ, पता नहीं. Well, whatever guys, I think that's it for this little stream of ours. This time हमने थोड़ा बहुत काम किया, थोड़ी बहुत बकचोदी करी, but it's okay, I think. We'll sleep right now. We'll wake up tomorrow to do more shit. I gotta run, man. I gotta really work on shit. Get my shit together now. और हमें काम करना चाहिए. Seriously. First March is when we are launching. First March is when we are launching the website. So, man, we gotta fucking brace ourselves for that, man. We gotta work. We gotta work on that, bhai. ठीक है? Alright then. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.